There's 150,000 miles of railroad track in the US. That's enough to circle the globe 5 times. Lots of jobs in industries like railroad involve business administration. That's careers that are focused on making businesses run. One of those businesses, headquartered in Omaha, uses these little dealies to make sure we get basically everything we need anywhere we need it. Let's take a look at Union Pacific. This is Benita Gibson. She's Senior Director for Auto Operations here at Union Pacific. So tell us what Union Pacific does.
All right, so first of all, Union Pacific, we're building America. That's our primary focus. And what we are is a railroading company, and we move freight. We move automotives, we move people even. But basically what it is that we do is anything that's in your household, cell phones, lumber that built your house, it's 9 times out of 10 is moved on the Union Pacific Rail.
Well, there you go. Well, thank you for that. It's really important. Tell us about your job.
All right, so currently my position, I'm a Senior Auto Operations Director, and basically what I do is I move automotives. I move automotives from origins to destinations, and once it gets to destination, my team of contractors unload so that we can distribute those automotives to your dealers. You have a car, right?
I do.
Okay.
And so if I'm driving along the highway and I see the train with the cars on it, that's you.
Yeah, with the big yellow engines.
There you
That's
go.
us, okay?
So tell me what you love most about your job.
Well, I really love the interaction with people, and people, whether it's my employees, direct reports, superiors, whether it's people in the community, our governmental officials, our customers, of course. I love that interaction because at the end of the day, I like for them to understand our business. We impact over 7,300 communities across America. It's very important that people understand what it is that we do and the service that we provide.
Well, Union Pacific's such a big company. I'd love to know about the careers that are going on. So if we could take a virtual tour, that'd be great. Let's start with what you're doing, the management side of things.
All right, so our management program, which is the OMT program, it started out is really an entry level for college grads, people as I was with the second career, and very military friendly. You have to have a degree, and your degree could be in any dynamic. You could be an engineer, a math, you can even be an English major.
Psych major?
Yeah, and you as well.
Yeah.
And so, because it provides like a 6 to 9 month period of training. And when I say training, it's intense because the goal is to get you up to structure to be able to manage those folks that are going to be working for you. And it is a very intense, a lot of travel, but at the end of the period, it's like an accelerated college course.
Nice. And so you're managing the people who are actually working with the trains. Tell us about those careers.
Oh man, and there's so many careers there. So that's our skilled traded career. And in the midst of our skilled trades, that could be anywhere from an engineer who actually operates the train, a conductor, brakeman. We have our maintenance away skilled trade. They actually manage the rail that we move our trains on. We have our locomotive department, our shop guys, carmen who repair it, and then our ultimate signal guys, because at the end of the day, we need an engineer to move the train, but we need the signals to operate on.
Yeah, and that's your dispatching agency, is that right?
Well, it's part of the dispatching, and that's the Harriman Dispatching Center, which is downtown here in Omaha also. And so we also have a career for dispatchers. So our dispatchers are also primarily responsible for moving our freight. They provide signals to us. So at the end of the day, it's real similar to like the airline traffic control folks. And so they're managing up in the sky, we're managing down on the rail. The only difference is they have a lot of space that they can move into, and we're moving on rail.
It's complex. I got a game on my phone that's all about that same deal.
Oh yeah.
So people are working on the trains, managing those people, and then last people are getting stuff on the trains. That's marketing and sales.
Yes, and so our marketing and sales team, we do a lot of recruitment for folks right out of college also. 9 times out of 10, you need a degree for that program to get in unless you're already employed with Union Pacific. But the marketing and sales piece is huge because they're growing the business. They're actually growing Union Pacific. So they go out and they recruit and they look for opportunities to build up our customer span. So the interaction with marketing and sales is they sell the business and grow the business. The transportation piece is to fulfill that commitment. And then with all the other entities and different skilled trades that dispatchings and engineers, that's all what's building America.
There you
Yeah.
go. You can work on the trains, manage the trains, get stuff on the trains. There's a ton of stuff to do. Benita, thank you so much for taking me on the tour.
All right.
It's great to meet you.
You as well.
And if you want to build America, why not work at Union Pacific?